Cinema Week, Tiny TM for trademark probably, AMC Theaters, the nation's largest theater chain, is offering its customers all-you-can-eat popcorn with the purchase of any size tub. Began yesterday, June 22nd, and it is going now till June 30th. So just a tad over a week. It's going to be available at all AMC locations around the country. Some things are going to vary with it, different things, but on top of popcorn, this is also a multi-studio partnership with Disney, A24, Paramount, Netflix, and Universal, where there's going to be in-theater content, giveaways, special guests, as well as early screenings of F9, along with Disney's new documentary, Summer of Soul, which we will review coming soon. I cannot wait to chat about that one. But all of this, there's not a whole ton to say about it, but I feel it's worth mentioning. This is really an effort to get people back to the movies, and it's been a very promising resurgence now for movies. Yeah. Obviously, I know we talked last week, and it was the first real bit of box office news we've had since reviving Sleepless with Steve, and it wasn't good news about In the Heights bombing. But at the same time, we've had really good hits. Godzilla vs. Kong was huge.
Quiet Place 2.
Quiet Place Part 2, Mortal Kombat even. We've had some really strong openings. And even A Quiet Place Part 2 just finally now got dethroned #1 at the box office. Finally now, just because it's been so popular and people have been going to see it. And it also kind of helps, too, that, again, it's the only place to see it. Then you have something called The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, which I don't want to talk about that crap. But people are seeing that thing, too. People are apparently seeing that one as well. But, yeah, Cinema Week, guys. We are going to the cinema. We got a big F9 event we're probably sure going to talk about. It's Joe's event. I don't want to steal the thunder.
Yeah, I got
we
Dominic.
We are seeing it at AMC.
Yeah, we are seeing it at AMC. So, actually, when you actually sent this, I got really excited because it's okay, good. I don't have to buy a large popcorn. I can just go buy a medium one and refill it. Special guests as well. I mean, Dominic Toretto's going to be there at our screening. It's going to be great.
Dominic Toretto is going to be at your private screening. The Dominic Toretto.
Yes, not even Vin Diesel. Dominic Toretto.
New era ain't apparel. That's what I'm saying. Well, we're going to talk about that next week. As Dom always says, I think it's fun just because it shows camaraderie and it's kind of it's a little event. And I think it's something special. Dominic always says, here's all the fun we had that you didn't. But I'm excited. We're going to talk about that more next week. Joe's private screening of F9. God, am I stoked for that. That is really – I'm more stoked just for the environment.
I was going to say – everything I've been hearing mixed things about the movie, from both fans of the movie and non-fans. Yeah. And it's just all right, so I might not actually like this Fast and Furious, but if there's anything, I'm just excited for the event overall.
You might not love the movie, but you'll remember the experience.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to come down to.
I gotta really put my critic cap on and have the experience not heighten my review when I go to review it, or when we go to review it. Because that's going to be tough. But, yeah, I'm stoked for Sunday. We'll have photos, and we'll talk about that more on Sunday. But I wanted to mention Cinema Week because I think it's really cool. And, yeah, I'll be grabbing a popcorn, too, when I go Sunday when we see F9. So I'm super, super excited about that.